Well, Flowering Branch has been open since 1985. It was in a little house that was really rather dilapidated, and we spent the first 15 or so years there, and then in 1999 moved to this wonderful new Flowering Branch location. We have 6 beds for girls and 6 beds for boys, each in an individual room, and then we have a 13th room for a 7th of either one of those. Well, the kids who come here may be runaway or homeless. They may also be, and more likely are, in the custody of the state. Their children have been removed from their parents for whatever reasons, sometimes for drug reasons, sometimes for serious neglect, sometimes because they're just not safe in the home that they had come from. And we take them from ages primarily 8 to 17.
Our kids live here together. They live here as a family. They fight as a family and love each other as a family. They do their chores and their homework and go to school, and they're just normal kids, and this is their house.
Thanksgiving is a special time here at Flowering Branch. It's a time when kids may feel extra loss because they're not with their families. But when we get that kind of donation from somebody outside, it not only shows the kids that somebody else who they don't even know cares so much about them, but it also helps our bottom line. You know, we could go out and buy some turkeys, but if somebody else will provide those for us, it means the world.
Our kids eat a lot around the holidays because they're out of school, so we're responsible for lots of meals. And so we were able to use that, and we appreciated it very much.
Christmas is a lovely time around here. It is chaotic because there's shopping to be done for 13 different kids, and each with their own list of things that they want and need, and it's marvelous that you all can help us do that.
Most of our kids don't get Christmas presents from where they come from, and they're not used to that. So, you know, making Christmas special is really important to us. And so the contribution that you guys made obviously was really appreciated.
And we're so happy that folks like the Children's Restoration Network can help us to get those things so that the children know that they're cared about, and they know that somebody cared enough to read their list and try to get that for them. One of the young ladies this past year wanted tickets to Dr. Phil, and we couldn't offer that. Nobody came through with tickets and airfare to Dr. Phil, but they dream big. They dream big just the same way as all of our other children do. We also have mentors, adult mentors. That's what you see on the wall beside me. These are pictures of some of our mentors, most of our mentors over the years, who come once a week and spend an hour with the kids, one-on-one.
Most of our children that come to the shelter are behind in school because they've had, you know, unstable living environments, several placement disruptions where they go from home to home, and they change schools normally every time that they move, you know, which could be from an average of 5 to 7 times. So having somebody come in and just spend that one-on-one time with them is very helpful in helping us keep up with their homework. I mean, we have 13 kids, you know, and they all have their own requirements. It's difficult for us to manage all that, so it's very helpful for us to have community volunteers to help with that.
I don't know what we would do without Children's Restoration Network. Just the little things that you step in and help us do that make a difference in the kids' quality of life, whether it is bringing meals or providing them with a tutor or just knowing that you're there. If we need to call you and say, we need some sweaters, you can usually help us out on that sort of thing. And it means a great deal to us. Thank you.